stadium, excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Frimpong, and there it is! 1-0 already! Christensen. Philip Billing. Moving the ball around well here. And it must be! It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Frimpong. Closed it down well. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Timber. De Jong now. Xavi Simons. De Jong. And on to Gravenberch. And it's given away. Memphis Depay. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Gravenberch. Simons. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Options available in the middle. And a corner to come. And they've gone with a short one. This could be threatening. Attack that's come to nothing. Some good work to win it there. Chance for the lead. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is looking good. What next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Xavi Simons. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jurrien Timber. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Depay. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Philip Billing. This could get interesting. To put them ahead. And there's the goal to put them in front. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Beautifully weighted ball. Big chance. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. They decide against putting it into the box. And on that whistle, the first half comes to... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And he's pinged a beauty. Joachim Mähler. Anders Dreyer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Noah Lang. Will it open up for him? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Billing. Rasmus Christensen. Joachim Andersen. O'Reilly. Kuhlmann. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. This could be really solid defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Yet to find a way to goal. To edge ahead. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Kuhlmann. Joachim Mähler. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. And we have 30 minutes left. An attack that's come to nothing. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Morten Hjulmand. Noah Lang. Now De Jong. Closed it down well. Depay. Promising position this. Oh, it must be here. And still danger here. Kuhlmann. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gravenberg. Depay. Well, this might be promising. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
What a chance here! Oh, that was made far, far too simple for the goalkeeper. Matt O'Reilly. 15 minutes remain. Frimpong. Able to skip past. Real chance. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Xavi Simons. Onto Depay. Frimpong. Depay. And he's in there. And it's taken away. Terrific. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Virgil van Dijk. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Depay. Chance for the equaliser. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Can you believe it? With so little time left, sure. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
Has been building all week and we're just moments away. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Qatar against Denmark.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Akram Afif. And quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
Vestergaard. Akram Afif. Danger.
Yeah.
Well, wasteful from Denmark. Moving it forward. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. This could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Nice-looking move, this. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Morten Hjulman. Very quick thinking there. Playing with a flow and intensity. Afif. And in the right position to read it. And the chance slips away. Now options are plenty. Incisive ball. Super stop. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the danger's still on. What a block! They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And over comes the corner. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Incisive pass. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Potential danger here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Anders Dreyer moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Chance to equalise. Rasmus Højlund. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Could be dangerous. Real chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Højlund. Could be threatening. Nice looking move. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the managers will now deliver their... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mele. Morten Hjulman. Wonderfully weighted pass. Just straying offside. And he read it well, intercepting it. Thoughtful play. And look at this! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. That's a good-looking pass. And wonderful defending there. That's a good-looking ball. And they could eat into the lead. How good was that? Hjulman. Well, this could really help the cause. Couldn't hang on to it. Rasmus Højlund. Well, they could break at pace. In position. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, it might be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Miguel. Afif. An effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And it's opening up. Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Anders Dreyer. Might be able to set up the chance. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And it'll be a throw for Denmark. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Takes the shot. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Oh, moving it nicely. Could pose a threat on the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Akram Afif. Will it happen for them? Timely intervention. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, left his man behind here. Can he do it? Opportunity again. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Akram Afif. Audacious from there. And that's comfortably gathered. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong... Perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Italy against Denmark.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, danger here, Sue. And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
High pressing and good high pressing. Raspadori. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. Oh, good idea. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. An effective challenge. Decent pass. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And a short corner here. Draya. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Needs to tread carefully. Well, Matteo Politano is the sort of player who can change the course of events on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good pass. And he's in an offside position. Very effective pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Barella. An impressive run. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they forge ahead? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they fancy a short one. Nail it. Might lead to a chance. No let-up here. A fine reading of the situation. Trying to open them up. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Throw in for Denmark. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Nice looking move, this. And Christensen has it. Matero Politano. And a strong tackle. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Raspadori. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Good looking run. To take the lead. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well.
Yeah, just wasn't composed in front of goal, was he? You'd expect him to bury that, wouldn't you?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Cross could be useful. Oh, now this could be troublesome. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Promising pass. And Italy with the ball again. Christensen. Højlund. Filling with it. And they keep it moving. Is this the moment? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a short corner, let's see. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline. Kuhlmann. Billing with it. Plenty of options. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Vestergaard. Anders Dreyer. Can he do it to take the lead? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Di Marco. Beautiful pass. Could catch them on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Vestergaard. Højlund. An effective challenge. Oh, he looks threatening. Philip Billing. And passing it through. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Good ball to switch the play. Zakanyi. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, could get back into it. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Philip Billing. And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think now they're looking to win the ball back high up the pitch. Their starting positions are much more advanced. It's just whether they can be clinical when the chances do come their way.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. What late excitement. And the match is level. Mele. Morten Hjulman. And a goal here might be the clincher. Can he put them in front? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Matteo Retegui. And Politano with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is this the moment? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Philip Billing. And unable to keep possession. Now what can they do from here? And with that, the 90 minutes have come to it. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello and a warm welcome from the Johan Cruyff Arena here in Amsterdam, the stadium built back in the early 90s. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands against Qatar.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And now their turn to have the ball. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Depay. And the chance slips away. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Xavi Simons. Decent position. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Frimpong. Gravenberch. Could be threatening. Depay. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Afif. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Depay. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This looks interesting. And firing it. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Really nice ball. Ryan Gravenberch. Frenkie de Jong. And Depay on the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Afif. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he score? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Promising attack. Miguel. Akram Afif. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
That was far too easily given away.
Getting right into his face. Akram Afif. Beautifully weighted ball. Couldn't hang on to it. De Jong. And Depay on the ball. Teammates available. And a good intervention. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Productive pass. And that is offside. Akram Afif. Can they reduce the deficit? Virgil van Dijk with the block. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Lang. Memphis Depay! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Afif. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Pedro Miguel. Homam Ahmed. Afif. Pedro Miguel. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, difficult save to make. Played over. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Great ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Depay. There to win it back. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he convert? And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. The corner kicks keep on coming. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lang. Thwarting him. And he read it well, intercepting it. Thoughtful play. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Just can't get it past him. Depay. Showing good defensive judgment. Depay. And nicely struck. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands.
beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Italy.
This should be a good game.
Oh, this could be it now, Stuart. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off. They opt to go short with the corner. No way through, possession lost.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Tonali. On to Keane. Working hard to win it back there. Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And the main man in attack is Memphis Depay. This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And the main striker in the side is Moise Kean. Timber. Frenkie de Jong. And good composure to claim the ball. Matthias Akanji. Timber. Oh, that's really well cut out. Matteo Politano. In the right position to cut out the pass. Frimpong. That set up the chance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Giacomo Raspadori. I'm afraid that's careless. Lang. Politano. All one, well read. Sandro Tonali. On to Keane. Tonali. Matthias Akanji. Making decent progress here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Raspadori. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And the promise of something happening is over. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Frenkie de Jong. Now with Gravenberch. Lang. Ryan Gravenberch. Closed it down well. Keane. Lang. Xavi Simons. This is a promising looking attack to put them ahead. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Depay. Have a go here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And that's going to be all. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Promising looking ball. Could be a chance to break here. And a little lifter. Oh, just a little bit too high.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Barella. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Depay. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Federico Di Marco. On to Keane. Nicolo Barella. Moise Keane. And it's been an influential display from Memphis Depay in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of him?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Noah Lang. Jurien Timber. They're in here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they might be in. The corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. They decide against putting it in. Raspadori. Genuine chance. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Gravenberch. On to Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Ball given away. Lovely, incisive ball. That's a good ball. This could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. De Jong. Simons. On to Depay. Sandro Tonali. Federico Di Marco. Di Lorenzo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Di Marco. That's a lovely cut inside. So quarter of an hour remaining. Bit sloppy in possession. Xavi Simons. On to Depay. Lang. De Jong. This to be level. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Di Marco. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Jurien Timber. Now De Jong. Memphis Depay. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That ultimately has come to nothing. Depay. Could be a chance to win the game here. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. De Jong. Making good progress here. This could be it. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
Central midfield, and the main man in attack is Memphis Depay. No sign of stopping yet. Morten Hjulmand. Getting closer. Hjulmand. And it's opened up. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Now, can he equalise? And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gravenberch. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Morten Hjulmand. Philip Billing. A move of real promise developing. What a chance here. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Anders Dreyer. Rasmus Christensen. O'Reilly. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, that's really nice. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Supporters van de bezoekende ploeg. Uw stoeltje is niet besteld.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Noah Lang. Xavi Simons. A move of real promise now. And that's really useful defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Xavi Simons. That's a good pass. Is this the equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Matt O'Reilly. Morten Hulmand. Nicely sets it up. Timber. Now De Jong. Depay. This might be promising. Genuine chance. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. An attack of genuine promise developing. Now here's an invitation. Depay. Well read, just as it was looking promising. O'Reilly. Promising looking ball. Coming in field now. Opportunity here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And it's a short one. Really good pass. Ball given away. Depay. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. That's really well played, halting the attack. That's not a bad-looking ball. Morten Hulmand. And it's on here, and they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Lang. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Depay. De Jong. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
The attack broken up. And there's the whistle to end the first half. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. And that's won back nicely in a good area. This could be! Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gravenberg. They're in here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Kuhlmann. Gravenberch. On to Dumfries. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Oh, could be a chance here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Christensen. Billing. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Dumfries. Oh, could be here. And that was not the best effort.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
Played in with that. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Jeremy Frimpong. Ball one, well read. Philip Billing. Matt O'Reilly. Morten Hjulmand. Oh, that's really well cut out. "20 minutes to go. Chance to go ahead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Should score here. It's got to be. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Something different from the corner. This could get interesting. Fearless block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line. The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Closed it down well. De Jong. And on to Gravenberch. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ryan Gravenberch. De Jong now. Timber. And the forward progress continues. And loads of room here. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. In the right position to cut out the pass. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And there it is, it's full time. Two teams ready to... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. Not out of trouble yet. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. And what a brilliant save that was.
No time to dwell on it further. They haven't got away yet. Struggling to keep it here. Having a look. And it's hit the bar. Taking a chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Danger averted, nicely done. And it's behind for a corner. Here it comes. Worth a go. Fearless block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Promising position, this. That set up the chance. He'll try his luck. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Christensen. Anders Dreyer. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ball lost and gratefully received. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Making good ground and still going. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Getting closer. And they've snuffed out the threat. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Could be something on from this. Nicely sets it up. They're in here. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Surely the equaliser. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could go in front here. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, could be a chance here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking for the angle. Yeah, surely. A goal that gives them the advantage. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. How to play. Throw in to come.
Long, they're back level already.
And that's going to be it. Back to it then, the second half begins. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. O'Reilly. Making decent progress here, just a little untidy. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
They might be in. Oh, it must be here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. A short corner taken. O'Reilly. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's...
Oh, they must score! Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Oh, could be here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Now there could be a real chance developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. To take the lead. Oh, superb reflexes. Corner kick played in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. This could be dangerous. And that's that. The flag's up. Kuhlman. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A big area to progress into here. He's flying forward here. Now to make more progress. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. This might be promising. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And the game will stop. Offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's a good ball. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, good vision. advantage. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. 10 minutes to go. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's a chance for them to go now. This could be! Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. They decide against putting it into the box. Played in with that. And away from danger it goes. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open.
Chance to score! Oh, what a really good save that was. And it's a short corner. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, chance! And that is the final... Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Denmark against Italy.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Federico.
Through a goal!
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Christensen. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Moise Keane. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. What a brilliant pass. Through on goal. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. Christensen. Billing with it. Hjulmand. Nicely timed tackle. Federico Di Marco. Barella. Real chance. Hjulmand. Attractive build-up. Released it nicely. Ball back with Italy now. Moise Keane. And possession ceded by Denmark. Promising pass. Christensen. Højlund. Threading it. Moise Keane. Intelligent ball. Splendid challenge that.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Incisive ball. Possible chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. What do you like about that pass? Well, he's given us away. Brian Cristante. Barella has it. Here's Cristante. Oh, it's on! Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet! That's how good it was! Extraordinary! Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Impressive build-up. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Will it be? Giacomo Raspadori. Keane. Very effective pass. Barella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Christensen. Højlund. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Morten Hjulmand. Good-looking run. Oh, might be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Is it going to be? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Genuine chance. Superb stuff! Well, a joy to watch. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third, break quickly, and then catch their opponents unaware. They've certainly got the pace for it.
Draya. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Of goals, no let up here. Mele. And showing good game awareness. Can't give him too much space. And crossed low into the area. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Morten Hjulman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. And passing it well. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And winning it back. Referee had a good view of that one. Oh, tremendous vision. Varela. And buying them time. Decent idea. And take it away. Perhaps they can counter from here. But nothing comes of it. Looking for the right angle. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Moise Keane. Oh, chance! Has got to score! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Hjulman. Here's Cristante. Not the pass he had in mind. And in with a real chance. Perhaps now. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Giorgio Scalvini. Di Marco. That's a good ball. Keane. Taking it away. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And he read it well, intercepting it. Have to close them down. But quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Italy recovering possession well. 5 minutes to go. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, great attacking play. but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for... So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. And space to run into. Right into the box. Appear to be in two minds. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Foiled by Van Dijk. Just cutting off the supply. They stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Threading it. Can he put it away? A super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Frimpong. Well, they get the ball once more. Akram Afif. That's a good-looking ball to put them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Xavi Simons. And it's with Dumfries. Gravenberg. And easily intercepted. Mohamed. And moving it forward. A chance perhaps. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Depay. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Akram Afif. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Frimpong. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. What can they do from here? Virgil van Dijk with the block. That's really good controlled defending. Trying his luck. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Akram Afif. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Really well positioned.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Can he find the right pass? Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Akram Afif.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Mohamed. Genuine chance, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Playing it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the whistle is sounded. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Determined defending. Depay. Now a decent position. Lang. And there the move ends for now. Akram Afif. Mohamed. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Quick counter could be on. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Threading it. his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Was it a great clearance? Well, this could really help the cause. And look at this! Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Simons. Could be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. It's a weighted pass. Can he find the net? Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Afif. Excellent strike! Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
What can he do with it now? Slight miscue in the final third. 20 minutes remaining. Waited well, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Could be threatening. Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can he pick out? And really well timed, that tackle. And given away by the Netherlands. Well, that's splendid play. Depay. Danger here as he runs at them. They could level it. Nicely saved. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Short corner taken. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Looking for the right angle. De Jong. Oh, I wonder if they're going to rue that moment.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Incisive pass. This could finish it. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Depay. Urian Timber. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Frimpong. And snuffing out the danger. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And using the flank. And there goes the final whistle. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he score? No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
And it's whipped in early. Foiling his opponent completely.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
De Jong. Frimpong. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Politano. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Might take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Good weight on that pass. Depay. Oh, read it really well. Davide Fratesi. Frimpong. And showing good game awareness.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. Ryan Gravenberg. On to De Jong. Favouring possession football. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, offside, unfortunately. Politano. And it's with Dumfries. Must be! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gravenberg. He's on the run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Is it going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Ryan Gravenberg. Simons. On to Gravenberg. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Depay. Really good challenge. Oh, somehow managed to get there. Plenty of support here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Nice looking move, this. Barella has it. Good looking move. Can they do it? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Raspadori. Simons. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Might work out. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Oh, it's on! Oh, good work by the keeper. Depay. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. And he has options available. Attending to his defensive chores. Good through ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Will he play it in? Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, the corner played into the box. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Davide Fratesi. Nicely played. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Intelligent ball. Determined defending. Barella. Zaccagni. Fancies it. Clean challenge. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, I'm really surprised he didn't let that run. He was clearly offside, and surely he knew.
Can he do it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Depay. Just the challenge that was required. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance.
Oh, look at this! Showing good situational awareness. Let's fly here! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And good anticipation. Depay. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Zaccagni. Barella. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Good conditions for the counter. But timely defending when it mattered. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for...